lurkers. Tell all you archaeologists I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Balatro adventure. If you check the schedule, which I always do, where is it? There it is. It's there. It's on the Forever Games. I can play it whenever I like. It doesn't need to be on the schedule because it's that type of game. I do have a poker face. You'll never know what cards I'm going to play. Hello, brother. I hope you've been enjoying your birthmas. Well, I hope you've been enjoying my birthmas and the Christmas period that is associated with it. This is Balatro. I'm going to explain. I'll do it in like a way that's like a normal human being and not like a television person. Or at least I will certainly try. I think it means words like Italian or some shit. It probably means Joker. Let's play a game. So throughout the game, progression is sort of this. You are unlocking all these extra cards that, like, you know, and that will be added to decks and stuff. And some of them are stronger than others. Like in any sort of roguelike, you like the weapons from Risk of Rain. They are extra weapons that are being added. Everything else. Also, yeah, I mentioned Don't Starve yesterday. I think I did. Let's put Among Us on. Vampire Survivors. I'm gonna need better diamond ones. I'm gonna keep it on this one. So we're gonna play a new run. What is this? So you have decks. We are essentially trying to score points by playing poker hands, and you start off with a deck. And what is the deck of cards? Well, it's deck of cards. It's a normal deck of cards. Let's put the stakes down to the bottom. We're going to make them more fun in the run. But you can have... It says here plus every round. So basically, in the first game, I will... It's going to be better for me to explain in-game, isn't it? The only thing I need to explain is... you get an amount of hands. You don't have to do everything in one hand. Oh, here's a full house. You get a few. And with the blue deck, you get an extra one, as you can see here. You can start with $10, and this is silly. And you can unlock more decks that have more silly rules with them. Like this one, which that has 26 spades and 26 hearts instead of having the 4 suits. It's an especially silly one. But we'll go to the basic one. This makes it harder. Oh, hang on. We want blue. I want to raise the stakes. Let's play. For my birthday, I want to finish black steak. Okay. So, on this screen, you'll be able to see that I have $4. I can play 5 hands and I can discard 3 times. That'll make sense later. Right now, these are the enemies that we have to defeat. We have to defeat the small blind, the big blind, and there'll be a boss. That's ante 1. We want to get to ante 8, so we need to do 8 times 3. I can choose to skip this for a voucher, which will make sense later when you know what vouchers are, but that's usually always a bad thing, because you'll earn money doing these little fights, and you'll get access to a shop. That could be worth it because of reasons, but we'll do a single round. So this is cards. There's an option to make the cards contrast, so you can see these are now orange, and the hearts will be, the clubs will be blue, I think. I can see my entire deck here. It's not really contrasting that much, is it? This will make more sense. So the idea is, a couple of rounds in, I'll be able to see exactly what's left. You can see I've already got a 3 of a kind. So if I score 1 card, that's a high card. That gives me 5 times 1 points. That's 5 points. Plus the 3, because it's a card of 3. That would be stupid, of course. Now, if you don't know the cards, you can see how much. If I get a straight flush, I get 100 times 8. That's much bigger than a high card. So, like, you don't need to know the actual things. Generally, well, I've actually got a full house here, like, off the bat, which is worth it, just doing that. That sets itself on fire if you pass it in one go, which is what I want to do. And there we go. How did I... So I got $4 because I had 4 hands left. So we have a little bit of money to spend. So what we want to do is we want those numbers to be bigger. So this Joker gains free malt when any booster pack is skipped. That's shit, because I don't want to skip booster packs. This is a raffle Joker. It scores for spades. That's also not great. That's very specific. What I'm going to open is this buffoon pack, because it's cheap and I have a little bit of choice. So this is a pretty good trick. So this ice cream is gonna easily get me through the first couple of antes, because it's just giving me 100 chips. Every single thing I play, I'll get 100 chips on top of that before it's multiplied, and that's sort of the important thing. Chips, you gather. The order of your cards matter, but generally, like, this card here will be counted before it multiplies it. So suddenly that, like, times 3 or whatever it was makes it 300. I could theoretically just put 1 hand out and it would be like a winner at this one. And it's a really good card to take, but it's minus 5 chips for every hand played. It's not going to last me till the end of the game. This, earn $3 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at 5 at the same time. It's a little bit of economy at the very start of the game. I'm going to take that. It's a sensible decision, I think. But it does mean I have to, like, get through this without making any mistakes. Some cards, as you see, it says foil there. That means it'll be like a card like this, but it'll be shiny and it'll give me 50 on top of it. So foil cards are really useful, and it being a free Joker is really good. But, like, skipping blinds means you skip money and stuff, like. And now I don't want to skip anything because I want to be throwing away face cards, which is certainly a decision because those are your best cards. But you do what the game at the same time as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep those 2 4s. I don't want to throw away the queens. Okay. This is very weird. Like, that 5 is going to be so useful, but fuck off, game. Fine, I'm gonna discard these 3 for the 5 money. We have a 2 pair. Get rid of that 2 as well. Like, I don't have anything boosting the score, so it's quite risky. It's... Oh, I'm fucked. You can, like, because I wasted all my discards trying to get some money. I've almost got a pretty good straight here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play that high card. It's going to be shit, and I'm going to hope for a 10. Fuck off, game. Let's try that again. I'll be saved by a straight. I don't even know if I will be saved by a straight. So it'll be, you don't really want to do the maths, but let's say it is, I don't know, 60 times 2, 120. That's not going to get me through. I am actually going to I was foolish. I definitely should not have played what I played. I'm gonna go for that 10. I'm just gonna hope that straight gets me through. $30 times 4. Ah, shit, isn't it? That got me through. That just got me through. Mad Joker is exactly what I want. So basically, all the cards have points on. I'm going to buy this expensive Mad Joker. This is like, it's going to cost me 9, and that's all I'm going to buy. Because I won't have any money. This has possibly saved my run. All diamond cards have debuffed. So, to try again, to win this fight, I want 600 points. And to get points, I need to play poker hands. If I play a high card hand, I will get the chips for the cards, so there's to 10, and I'll get the chips for the hand. So that'll be 5 times 1. This will be 10 on top of that, so that'll be 15 times 1. That'll get me 15. That'll be shit. So what we want is we want an entire hand. That will... Because of I've got a Mad Joker, if I play 2 pair, I'm gonna fare better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and get a 2 pair. I've got a pair already. I've got some discards. I'm going to discard these 4 because obviously I want to try and discard face cards together. I do have 2 pair. And I'm going to throw that 5 in because it's worthless and it's going to be a free discard. So 2 pair will get me 20 times 2 plus all the chips for these, so that'll be like 20 more chips and 14 plus 10 malt. So now it's not 20 times 2, it's 20 times 12. You see how that tiny bit of malt is gonna be super important. It's why I struggled so much. So if I pay this hand, that's gonna immediately win me the game. Probably should have held out a little bit longer, but whatever. I also earn interest on the 5. So a little bit of cash is quite important. That Mad Joker is amazing, by the way. Like, I'm so glad that came out. It's like not the best thing in the world, but it was enough to just keep me in the game, just without like worrying too much. Faceless. I spent several games not really understanding the Celestial packs. So these are all the hands you can play. You can see how many times I've played them. So 2 pair. I'm gonna lean more into 2 pair. But you can boost these numbers as well by using the Celestial packs. I've just got to hope. I'm going to draw 1. And hope it's 2 pair. There it is, Uranus. We want only Uranuses now. Because this is what we're playing. So now whenever I get a 2 pair, it's going to be 40 times 3 instead. It's suddenly better than a 3 of a kind. What's this? So vouchers are like just they give straight bonuses. I think I need the money right now, but I will have time to make this decision because I'm only here. I need vouchers change after the boss. You can see how these numbers are getting higher and higher and higher. Okay. Do I want this blue Joker? I can afford to make decisions. This is going to push me through quite a lot, but the blue Joker is also going to put me in. I'm gonna buy the blue joker. I'm just, let's not. Right, since Luke isn't here, it's really tempting to just throw away some aces. I know it's like what I'll do is, because I can get through this in one, I'm gonna try and get some stuff just to discard, which is a very weird tactic. I'm not really sure how I feel about it. Well, we can throw away. Oh fuck! I need that 2 of a kind though. See, I'm not really earning money with this because it's super difficult. Well, we do have 2 of a kind. It's a shit one, but I think with those 2 I will win regardless. Yeah, I will. Okay. So it's quite difficult to get money out of Faceless Joker. I had to take a huge risk at the beginning to do that. I will take Juggler. Will I? Yeah, because that helps with that. And it's the cheapest thing. We'll put him over here, why not? Welcome back. So I've now increased my hand size by 1 because of the Juggler. So these 2 are like my utility cards. But like, because I'm now getting loads of extra chips. Not that many though, because I keep spending them. And 2 pair. I'm now sort of breezing through these rounds. I already have a 2 pair, although 2 pair with 3s is shit. Annoyingly, I have no fucking face cards to throw away. But what I might do, I'm really tempted to throw away the 3s. I know it's sort of a guarantee, but like, they are very low cards. So I think I will. I'm gonna throw away my 2 pair in hopes that I get something better. I have room to maneuver. Oh, there we go. What I'll do is that will win me this fight in 1. So I'm going to tactically pay it. I want to use a discard to earn 5 coins. 5 coins is enough to, at this stage, to be important to me. I need an economy because you make money by having money. If I play this 2 pair, I will immediately win. This 10, I won't. It will lose me $1 because there we go. And now I can discard these 3 and get me 5 coins. I'm not used to this tactic. Like, it is the point is that the cards can be weird enough that it's just gonna make you play in an entirely different way. So that has earned me $5, and that $5 at this stage of the game is so important to me. The game's been very nice with the cards in this particular run. There we go, and we won in 1. Those 2 are my backbone. So for Blue Joker, I need to add cards to my deck. And for this, I just need to upgrade my 2 pair. So I have now, like, the makings of a run, I'd say. I don't think I'm going to take Hieroglyph, although it's very tempting. What Hieroglyph does is we're on ante-2 now, all the scores are higher. So if I want to, like, earn money, if I want, like, an extra free goes, essentially, I can do that, but I don't want to put my hand size down. Getting 2 pair is, you know, it's going to be easier with the bigger hand size. Hand size is so important. But what I do want is probably these 2. So you can fuck around with the cards. So this card here is a lucky card. It's got like a chance to win £20. I don't know if I've ever fucking won any of these. The numbers are This is rubbish. It re-triggers the card, but like, it's a 2. But I'll take the ace. Aces are good. Take this Jumbo Arcana. These are tarot cards, which you can't play, but they have abilities. So this one, this Judgment, do you know my name? Judgment! Will give me just a random joker. It's probably be rubbish. This will give me 2 tarot cards. It could even have a Judgment in. 3 of diamonds, 2 planet cards, 2 lucky cards. So enhancing your entire deck into super whooper cards is a good idea. Like, choices. I have loads of choices right now. This is why you open these booster packs. And the temptation is to just, you know, I only get to use one of these, but with the Emperor I get 2, but I don't get control over them. Let's do that. That's more fun. Okay, they were fucking rubbish. 3 cards to spades, 3 to clubs. There's utility there. In a pinch that could help me, but like I'm not going for flushes. I'm better off selling, to be honest. Got unlucky there. The fish. We do have 4 of a kind, which will probably just win it in 1. I'm going to actually throw away. I'm on earn the money, don't I? I'm going to discard these for the money. And I've got a 2 pair right there, so I think that'll win me the thing. Yeah, it does. Like, I win easily just because of the multipliers. Free money. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. That will go over there, but sure, why not? I have a bit of cash now. No. Now I can just be like, oh, I'm just going to constantly buy things. Because I'm never going to buy enough to go for the entire round. Stone card is good for me because I'm doing 2 pairs. And you can... Basically, you only score on your hand. So if you're doing 2 pair, that 5th card doesn't do anything. But if it's a stone card, I get 50 extra chips. So I might want that, or I might want that king. Oh, I get to choose 2 anyway, so... That's a wild card, so that 2 could be any deck, but... I'm taking the stone card. But obviously, it's a deck builder. You can't see, actually, because I'm hiding it. This is my deck here. But now we've got extra cards. That stone card was apparently a spade. It doesn't really matter. It's nothing right now. We're going to open up this as well. ×2 mult is amazing, but it's the glass card is scary. But we can put it like on a crappy number. I think I'm going to make a gold card. I'm going to turn this 9 into a gold card. So I can re-roll the shot, but it gets costly. And again, I needed a little bit of economy. This will probably be enough. I made a little bit of money there, but let's play the hand. It was not enough, but we're there now with the aces and kings. In fact, I'd be better off discarding these 3 and just going with the single pair. Why would I? 3, 4, 5, 6, no. And I've got another 2 pair. There we go. I didn't need to. Like we can limp over the finish line. And that 9 won me another $3. Let's put the 3 in. There we go. So it's all about trying to generate enough cash. The way you win this game is you need something that's subtly generating you cash, just so you can buy all the stuff you need. But for your hands, you need chips, something that's generating you a base amount of chips, something that's generating you some malt, and later on, see, that's an immediate buy. 10 malt. We'll take this one actually. 23 malt is great. But I eventually want to replace it with something that gives me a times malt, because you need these, and you need all 3 of those ingredients for a successful run. You need to order these so the chips happen before the malt. This joker is negative, which means it doesn't take up. It takes up a minus space, which means I can actually buy this one as well. And why not? I'll just replace it later. I've got the money. What we want is the game to give us more Uranuses to upgrade this. Beautiful. See, there's just, you don't need loads of cash, you just need some. Now, I'm going to pick Wheel of Fortune, and what it's going to do is just going to say nope, and I'm going to be slightly grumpy, but like, there's a 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome to a Joker. If we get a polychrome Joker, that'll be amazing. We'll have a destroy. Obviously, this is a deck builder, so destroying cards is always useful. Getting one of those 2s and stuff. 2 planet cards could be useful. I could just level. This is what I should do. I should level up the 2 pair again. That's what I should do. John, do that. John, pick the fool. John, pick the fool. John, don't do Wheel of Fortune. It's just gonna fail. It's only 1 in 4. Pick the fool. John. You can't. You have to do the wheel. It could have been amazing. We'll be fine. The number's big enough now that I can't really fuck around and try and make money though. We do have a couple of jacks. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to take that immediate 2 pair and see how much it gives me. Oh, never mind, I can fuck around, I was wrong. So yeah, you go, ooh, I love the burning, because it's just like, you're doing amazing! Do you know this is an 18 now because of the gambling themes? Because it teaches kids how to gamble. He's tried to defend against it, about a Peggy, I think, have made it an 18. Odd Todd. Why? I need a times malt and it's not giving me it. Eventually I'll get rid of the jug. Like, there's things I can switch, which we're in a really good position. We're gonna take these. No 2 pairs. I'll do that high card because generally I don't want to, like, 3 of a kind of 1. Yeah. And there's our Uranus. Never punished. Odd Todd. So these Eternal Jokers can't be sold, so very wary about buying them. Potentially useful. I'm just going to go into the next round. We're doing fine. Although, fuck you, Flint, for halving our base chips and malt. That we've got pretty good. Oh, we get pretty good malt from misprint and stuff. Ouch. Do I really want to get rid of the ace? No. I don't want to fuck around on a boss because we might not be able to get that number. The misprint is random, so I might just get nothing. No, we just easily got through. Never mind. I should have probably tried to earn some money. Tarot cards appear more frequently. Flush, pair. We'll take... Ace is good. A steel card, if it stays in my hand, it will give me a 1x5 mult. I mean, that's amazing. It's always worth having steel cards in here. I will open this buffoon pack. The order. I'm not playing with straights. No, we've already got something to earn us money. Never mind, that was worthless. We're halfway through the ante now. We're on ante 4. I can afford a reroll. AC, +1 discard. That's pretty good, but I can't destroy it. And I've got +1 hand size, which is sort of the same thing. Though, I will say that synergizes with Faceless Joker better, but we're eventually going to want to sell Faceless Joker. We're going to want all these. We're not getting through this without having all of these be like generating stuff. So I'm not going to buy Drunkard. We're just going to go into the next round. A free negative Joker is so very tempting, and I think we're doing pretty well, so I'm going to take it. So I've skipped, like, what, $16 and a shop. So that's very risky. Don't do it too often. Also, the needle, fucking, the needle, you only get to play one hand. It's, when I started this game, I hated the needle, because it's just like, no, if you've not built up a run, you're fucked. Select. So, we can afford, we probably have a winning hand there. So we can afford to fish for some money. So what I'm gonna foolishly... Yeah, no, I want to keep that. I'm gonna play this high card. Okay, you see how many points I get just for fucking high card now? There we go, we've got a 4 of a kind. That's probably pretty good. I'm actually going to foolishly discard it. Because you can't have 2 pair with 4 queens, unfortunately. I need to throw away 2 of these queens. I'll keep the ace. I'll keep the 10 as well, actually. Just get rid of those. I just wanted the money. There we go. And we've got a steel card. So we'll do this in 1. Oh, hello, Cafe Claire. It's also Birthmas. It's, I turned 40 yesterday. Put that 4 in. That does not get me across the finishing line. We don't have any discards. I think the pair of 8s will do it. I hate to put the steel card through, but I don't want to take risks. There we go. Yeah, FIFA isn't an 18, but this is. Okay, ice cream was free and a negative. That's rubbish because it's just gonna disappear, but I guess at the very least it didn't cost me any money. I don't know, that probably wasn't worth it. That was a unlucky thing to get a negative for. Okay, I'm showing my brother Balatro for the first time. Tarot cards, you know what? I think I can afford that. Let's have more tarot cards. We'll take the Arcana. Let's improve these. What's that? Let's improve these queens. I'm trying my best. But yeah, this is sort of what's extra funny about this game is you just going. I'll take the glass card actually. Let's go. No, it's fine. It's just the cards, and like very quickly in, you're like, then you floopy with the whim jam, and you flex it with the quantum floopy shop. Let's play the next round. The needle. Okay, the ice cream is probably really good for the needle. We are not going to fish for money this time. We just want the best cards possible. It's kind of frustrating that we do have a straight. We want the two of a kind, to be honest. Arguably, the just 30 times 4 versus 80 times 5. Just why do I only... Oh yeah, this is where the extra discard would have been lovely. I don't think that'll win me the thing. I think we need to fish for the high cards. Ouch. I hate to throw... Okay, we have 2 kings. We're basically fucked if we don't get it. Okay, cool. We have some royalty. Lovely. We want that stone card as well, and since we only get to throw 1, we'll keep the ace. Yeah, we have the 2 pair there. Alright, whatever. That's about as good as we could have done. Obviously, the discards actually makes Blue Joker weaker, because we're throwing away cards. But we have ice cream, it's fine. Obviously, we're sort of hoping for miss, but we have, yeah, I have no times malt, which is, we're in the middle antes as we really need that. Let's see. Okay, no, we're doing fine. 14,000, it's the score is lower for that.